find out about these guys.
About these guys?
Yeah.
No one else would show up at all. We invited all of these people all over, and these were the only ones that would show up. And that was it.
Ja, aber ich meine, war das Spam-Mail?
Well, you send out 1 billion mails, and this is what you get. I mean, this is this is the best. When you look around, these are the people who are impacting social media all over Germany.
Yes, I know, but where do you know?
We know because we watch, we listen online, and so we participate. And so we do word searches, we find out who's doing it, who's watching who's listening to who reads who, and that's where Kodak likes to go.
Okay, but it's not Big Brother like this.
No. It's people watching people. It's people interacting. So you know, you've got Uberberry, you've got Twitterberry, you've got all these different tools, you know, that I use all the time. I mean, right here on my own BlackBerry, right there is my Facebook, right there is my Uberberry, and on Uberberry, look, I got all these new messages, and here's everybody writing to me, and let's see what they've written here in just a few minutes. So it's retrieving my messages, which is great. So it's slow, very slow, and we'll find out who's talking about what. So it's taking a few minutes because I have a lot of people who respond back. So, yeah. Okay. So that's the way to do it.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
Yeah. It's slow. It's very slow. Oh, there we go.
What's doing here?
So everybody's. So these are all my messages. So everybody like responds back and tells me what's going on. Look, he's got 2 Kodaks.
Yes.
He's double-fisted with Kodak. That's pretty good. That's awesome. That's new school.
2 generations.
2 generations. He's got the ZX1 and the ZI8.
And he just won the ZX1 on the bar camp last Saturday in Stuttgart.
So very quick. So he's gotten good. It's like stereo video going on right now. Stereo video.
Stereo video?
Isn't that 3-dimensional then?
Yeah, almost 3D. Yeah, almost 3D.
Afterwards?
But you guys are finding, you just picked these up, just a few minutes ago.
Yep,
and you're already starting to tape, and you're running movies in HD. You got 1080, 720, VGA. You've also got 5 megapixels still on that one. And now the one he has is also weatherproof. So he's got a weatherproof version as well.
Where?
Yeah.
This
the red one. Yeah,
the red one?
So it's also a
you
little
can diving.
No,
Try it.
Not waterproof.
The Hamburg edition.
Just weatherproof. Just weatherproof. So you can get a little wet. You know, you can actually pour a little water on it, which we could do, and it would still be okay.
Just one suggestion for this one. I have read about a new firmware update, but I'm a Mac user, and it's only as a Windows file.
So I'm
on the update?
Yes.
Well, the Mac will be following very shortly because we always do everything in Mac as well as we do it in the PC side.
Can I have that statement once again, please? For the Macintosh?
So for Mac, we'll be posting another update because once we do one, we'll do the other. We usually at the same time. I don't know why they didn't do it at the same time, but we'll find out.
Jeffrey, one question. What would you say is the target group for the ZI8?
Mostly, I will tell you, it seems to be the younger crowd. It seems to be the ones, and then the techno executives are picking that up. So, but the other person we've really targeted is what we call the chief memory officer, and that's usually the female head of household. She's the one that's buying more of these than anyone, but we have seen a very big group of young people, you know, under the age of 45, and much usually under 35, that's picking up most of these.
My son is 8 years old,
and he
loves his camera.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Is that right?
On Saturday, we make the first shooting with this, and we went out in the morning. We take the camera.
And he's doing it.
And now, Dad, please tell me.
Yeah.
To make photos, then you must video. No photos.
And he was doing the photos.
Yeah.
And he figured it out. So imagine, would you have let him have a $5,000 camera? I mean, remember how big those cameras used to be? And even I saw some of you shooting with a much bigger camera earlier today. Yeah. This is much easier to shoot with. Much easier.
Would you say you needed a lot of explanation for the ZI8, or is
none?
It,
in fact, most everybody who took this out of the box today left the manual inside the box, and even said, "Does it come with the manual?" Because it was so easy to, very intuitive, and very easy to pick up. I mean, less than 3 minutes, you're an expert shooting HD. You know, shooting quality that you can put on your television set.
So it have to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has to be. And not only that, quite frankly, it's very stylish. It looks very good. It's got a very nice line to it and looks very crisp and
I'm
clean.
looking forward to the sound of this machine. You hear
The sound is excellent. The sound is very good. I used it in Munich to tape a violinist at a concert, and I was like 60 rows back, and it was beautiful sound, absolutely beautiful. She was a virtuoso, and it was an excellent concert.
But for me, this is the interesting thing. Here is a camera, and you speaking. What is the sound?
We'll play it back. We'll actually when we're done with this, we'll go downstairs, we'll put it in, and we'll listen to it, and then you tell me. But I think it's very good. With the mic jack, I mean, it's then you've got everything.
That is surprising for me that this camera has an input for the mic.
Yeah. When you go to a football game or you're watching your children and playing, you're picking up all the good sounds of the games, everything. I found them to be extremely well. But with the mic jack, then you get professional sound, and for an advanced amateur, it's amazing.
One last question: where is Kodak's digital vision for the future? What would you say? Well, where will we be going?
Well, for everything, for us, it's around what we describe as M3I squared. So for us, it's about make, manage, and move images and information in your life and in your business. So for us, we want to be at the cross between imaging science and material science. So we want to make great products that give you the very best images. So, we want to make sure there's only one chance to capture that Kodak moment, and we don't want you to miss it. And so that's where we'll be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.